Great pleasure to be working alongside one of the area's top local real estate, Mr. Les Eversini, of course, ably assisted by the very strong team. We've got Trish, Glenn and Jade here. We're all here to help you buy some quality real estate. My name is Michael Verley, and on behalf of the team, we'd like to welcome you and, of course, wish all of our prospective purchasers the very best of luck in your bidding. I can see from the sheer volume of the crowd what a quality marketing campaign that Les and the team have conducted. And there's some lovely neighbours who are here to welcome the new owners in a few weeks' time. But before we get underway with the exciting stuff, I will need to draw your attention to the terms and conditions of today's sale. Firstly, if you are intending on bidding, then you do need to be registered. I will need to see your bidder's card each and every time you bid. My vendor is entitled to make the one bid which I'll make and clearly announce as the vendor bid. And if you are bidding on behalf of a third party, then I do need to see a copy of your written authority to do so. Now, the contract which has been on display throughout the campaign, we believe it to be clear and precise. The inclusions are noted, clearly calling for settlement on the 18th of May 2016. For those who've requested amendments and those changes approved by our vendor's solicitor, then do please bid with confidence under those terms, and a mere 10% deposit naturally required by means of a deposit. Well, judging by the crowd here today, I'm sure we've got a few neighbours who are here to see the sale of this property, and they'd have to agree what a fantastic position we find ourselves in the friendly neighbourhood of Illawong. For the younger ones in the audience, I'm sure you'll agree what a wonderful selection of schools you've got nearby. I've got a nod there, that's a beautiful touch. Tarwa Public, Menai High School, all within, well, really, I think it's about 220 metres down the road, so perfect for the younger ones. See, you've got wonderful retail facilities at the Fowler Road shops. You've got the 962, the 963, the 965 buses that'll take you to all of the facilities that the Shire and St George has to offer. So, quality position. Yeah, you agree, madam? Excellent. Wonderful, wonderful facilities. The property itself, much loved and enjoyed by our current owner for only a mere 34 years. You can see it's been built beautifully with a wonderful family flowing floor plan from front to back. Beautiful kitchen in there, lovely Caesar stone work surfaces, multiple entertaining spaces so you can maybe grab a little bit of peace and quiet from your kids as they entertain themselves in the media room. Low maintenance gardens, landscape both front to the side, the rear. The corner block has those lovely light aspects to the north as well. So light-filled interiors throughout, 4 bays, 3 baths, double garage, superb position. Ladies and gentlemen, it's number 2 tenant place here in Illawong. It's here for sale. Where would you like to see the bidding start?
Don't be shy.
Please don't be shy. It's a wonderful spot. We've been suggesting figures in and around the $1 million to 1.1 throughout the campaign. It's exceptional buying at that sort of level, but someone has to set the pace. Call out a number. Where do you feel comfortable? Can we say $1 million, sir, to get us underway? Now, how to split the difference? 975? 975. Can I just see your number to confirm it? We're off. Ladies and gentlemen, it's plain sailing from here. I appreciate it in 975. Million, straight back at 1025. $1,050,000, sir. 1025's here, left-hand side. He started the winning. Straight back, show some strength. 1050, it's against you. 75, sir, to move it forward. $1,050,000's here. All of our registered parties at 1050. Bids here. Against you now, sir. Don't hesitate. Show some strength. And families here for support. 1050, it's against all of our registered parties. 1,050,000 I have. First call, sir. Maybe 10 to move us forward if that's the way you want to go. 60? Can we say 60? 10, so I can't get a 5 at this stage. 50's in front though, it's against you, sir. Les will just explain. We have some wonderful comparable sales. Median price in Illawong is 1150, so sir, wonderful position to be in. You clearly know what a quality family neighbourhood we're in. And $1,050,000 I have on the registered parties here today. Don't be shy. 2-horse race at the moment. I can feel we might have a couple of swoopers in the audience. But join in, let's have some fun. 60. Show some strength. 11. 70. 80. 90. 1090. Is the right bid? 90, yes. 1.1, sir. Might be the knockout blow. 1.1 we have. Big bid, sir. Let's go to 1150. Knock him out. 20. 1120 is a good bid, sir. It's the right way to buy real estate. 1120 is the call. It's against you. Happy to take a 10 if that's the way you wish. 1120 is the bid here, right hand side. Other registered parties, don't be shy. 1120 first, second, third time before we go. Are we all done? At $1,005,000, I'll take a 5 if that's the way you want to go. Appreciate your winning, sir. 5, sir. 30. 5.
35.
40. There's a way to go, sir. Maybe 50. He's showing a bit of weakness. He's trying to shorten this. 40, okay, fine, we'll go with you. 5, 50, that's the way to go. 1150, it's against you now, sir. 1,150,000. We're now at the median price. This is well beyond the median house in Illawong. 1150, it's the bid. Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, it's a friendly auction. It's a wonderful home. A few touches to add a bit of value moving forward, but the bones are great. 4-bed, 3-bath, in-ground pool. It's against you now, sir. 60 is the right way to go. 70? You sure? 5? You sure? So it's a wonderful property. Let's take a moment. Let's just close our eyes. Take a couple of steps through that wonderful property. You've got the living room to the front, dining area, that bar that might get some good use. Opening up through the rear. Low maintenance gardens, in-ground pool for those sunny days. North-facing aspect, bathed in sun. 1,160,000 is the call though. It's a great place to be. I'll take a 1 if you so wish, sir. 116. You can see Les has been back and forth talking to our vendor, confirming our instructions. But at 116, maybe 1. Don't lose it for 1,000, do you, sir? No? You sure? All I ask is your best here today, sir. That's all I'm here to make sure. We don't want you to be shoulda, woulda, coulda as you drive home thinking, I'm back on realestate.com this afternoon. Domain.com. This is quality real estate. Now, Les is having a quick conversation, of course, with our underbidder. Gentleman here with his lovely family. You've been very good. Thank you for your participation of 1160 bids here. It's against our bidder here. Now, I know there are a few registered parties hiding in the audience here today. Don't be shy. Now might be the time we're going to confirm our instructions. But a 1160.
Number 5, do you think?
65. 1165, sir. 1165 is the bid. Getting some good advice. Family's here to support, which is always a lovely thing. Family-friendly neighbourhood, quality schools on your doorstep, good road access north and south, wonderful lifestyle that the Southern Shire has to offer. Retail facilities around the corner. 1165 to bid here on the right-hand side. Confirming our instructions. Okay, can't make it any clearer. Les has confirmed with our vendor that we are selling here today. Bids here at 1165. You're entitled to get a little bit excited. We're almost there, madam. At 1165, don't lose it for maybe 1,000. Can we say 1,000? 1165, we are selling. Can't make it any clearer. Be another 34 years till this property comes back on the market. At 1165. We're selling 1. Oh, I knew you were there, sir. Appreciate your bidding. 1166. 70. 1. 70 is the bid. 1170 is the call here on the right-hand side. Another 1, sir. Don't wait quite so long for this one, though, sir, please. 1170. Back in front, sir. I always find when we're going in ones that maybe a good strong bid of maybe a 10, just to push them out now at this stage. 1170 is the bid. Sir? 1170. 1170 is the call. Sir? Back in there. I like your style. 1170. I think we've had enough time there, Trish. Yep. At 1,170, we're selling first, second, third, 1. Don't wait so long, sir. 71. Back against you. We're selling. We've had enough time, sir. First, second, third time before we go. And one in. Another 1. 72. 75. 75. Good bid. 75's there, sir. 6. 80. Right, where do you go? 1176, sir. It's against you. We're selling. 1176 is the call. First, second, 7. 80. 80. 77's the bid. 878. 79. Go to 80, sir. 1180 might be the way to go. 1178 here is though on the right hand side. 80. 81. 85. Good bid. You sure? Take a 1. 1185 is the call. Right hand side. We're selling, sir. It's against you. 1185 I have. First, second, third time before we go. Are we all done? At 1,185 we're selling. 1,000, sir. You sure? Last chance. You want to knock it down, don't you, sir? We'll be friends after this, I promise. 1185. We're up 86. That's why we wait, sir. I'm sorry. I've got to give you great confidence, though. We can always guarantee the same crowd in 34 years. 90, right way to go. 1190, it's against you. Let's go to 12. Let's knock it out, sir. We've had enough time. 1190 is the call. Right hand side, we're selling, sir. It's against you. Have I had your best? 1190. First, second, third time. Is that a bid? Madam, was that a bid? Be careful with your hands at auction. 1190 is the call. First, second, third time before we go. We're selling at 1,190,000. You sure, sir? Had your best? Permission to sell? Sir? Job me, he says. So, one more. Congratulations to our purchasers, our kids. Commiserations and thank you for your participation to our underbidders. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the whole team, the professionals, Illawong, we all hope you have a lovely day. So if there is anyone looking for real estate expertise with a friendly face, there are none better than the professionals team, Les Debrasini, based here in beautiful Illawong. Thank you for your time.